Hello, this is Salty323 and welcome to a Rome Total War Battle online. My army is my usual one, 6 Praetorian Cavalry and, well, roughly usual, 13 Urban Cohorts, gold, and 1 Legionary First Cohort, all gold. However, there was one thing which I did forget in my formation building peeler screen, but I quickly adjust that later on. My ally army Heaven Admiral douchebag, 1 Legionary First Cohort. I think he has the same army as me. Yeah, he does. I can just tell by looking at there's 3 Praetorian Cavalry over there and 3 over there. So 6, 1. There you go. 13 plus 6 and 1 is 20. Right. My other ally, Biscuits. Yes, I was actually fighting a battle with Biscuits, not against him. Just for a change. Right, he's got 6 Companion Cavalry, 3 Cretan Archers, and the rest are all Pikemen. I guess all of them are gold bar the Archers. How upgraded are these? Gold with 1... fully upgraded Cavalry. Right, the enemies consist of The Walking Dead without the. So, Walking Dead. As the Seleucids. Kibuznik, of the OTD clan. As the SBQR, and Hannibal, who's a king as well. I'm guessing he's in a clan, but I don't know what it is. So, oh well, but he's playing as the Julii faction. Right, so on to the Seleucid army. 4 archers. How upgraded? Gold with 1 XP by the looks of things. How many of these? 1, 2... Okay, his pike line is there, so 6 Silver Shield Legionaries with gold. Right, his cataphracts were fully upgraded. Well, a few of them were. This is gold and 1 XP. Fully upgraded. So, yeah. His pike line is Silver Shield Pikeman. Gold with 1 XP. Seems to run throughout the whole thing. Right, Kibuznik's army. 2 Legionary First Cohorts. 1... actually both are non-upgraded. His urban cohorts, so how many would he have? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so he has 10 urbans, gold by the looks of things. His Praetorian Cavalry aren't in wedge formation, and are gold, in fact fully upgraded. Right, the last of the enemy is Hannibal. Okay, so 6 Praetorian Cavalry, no Legionary First Cohort, so he's got 14, no, actually he has 12 Urban Cohorts and 2 Archer Auxilia. The majority of his army seems to be gold with 1 XP. The cavalry is, okay, so, yeah, gold. So his urbans, well, his general general, and probably maybe another unit as well. Tends to be the front units here has 1 XP attached. The archers aren't heavily upgraded, just like gold or bronze. Right, let's just... Right, this is where I noticed that I didn't... Well, I noticed before, but it was after I pressed the play button. So I had to move around first. Although I could have done it in a better way, but... unfortunate, I guess. Right. It seems Biscuits... Ooh. That's rather unfortunate. I think I see what Biscuits was doing. Is Biscuits knew he wouldn't be able to take the cataphracts out on his own with the cavalry, so he decided to do a phalanx charge. However, from the looks of things, I haven't seen this playlist before. I only actually did this battle about a minute ago. Ooh, they didn't actually charge the back. That is surprising. Right, Hannibal's cavalry comes along, and I spot this before I even get told to, and I was just charge, attack, kill. And unfortunately, ooh, a lot of action is actually happening over there. Is that, ooh, he doesn't actually get caught out by surprise. But another problem was, my cavalry is far away at this point in time. And from the looks of it, Biscuits was just getting demolished. He went to move back his phalanx lines for more organization, but that just kind of killed him by the looks of things. However, a cav charge by me and Douchebag, as I'm going to call him, routs the enemy cavalry, and because Admiral Douchebag, or Admiral or Douchebag, took the main force of the last cavalry charge, I thought it would be best if I took the majority of it this time. However, it didn't quite work out to plan, because his cavalry is more upgraded than mine, so the slight winning positions which we had weren't doing that much. I would tell my cavalry to retreat, however they only go here, and then I send them back in, just going like there's no point anymore. Right. So, Admiral and Kibuznik are still fighting out, basically holding a line so that other army can't flank one of the pikemen armies, either the Seleucids or the Macedonians. Yeah, I am quite far away from the fight. One thing which was very good by Hannibal is he had his archers being effective by firing fire arrows into my cavalry, making them run. That was well played. I put these here just to hold the line, so it's a mini box. However, the problem is I still had to deal with the archers. I put one unit in testudo formation just in case. Now, he does something which I was wondering why he was doing it. I thought he was just moving around ignoring me, or just trying to get a flanking position. So then I kind of charged the flanks of his lines to do as much damage as possible. However, what I didn't see until slightly later was the cavalry recharging. And I sent my general and my legionary first cohort to deal with it, and some other units. Overall, he is winning slightly, and from the looks of it, when Biscuits are lost, Kabuznik could just kill Admiral Douchebag of the Heaven Clan. Yes, definitely. No triple speeds when I'm doing replays. It just lags to bits. Quite a lot of my infantry is routing. I've got some units of cavalry doing some things. However, the enemies still have lots of cavalry. This is mainly because of none of us actually kind of ran to make sure the enemy cavalry didn't rout. Now, that was a fatal mistake, really. Ooh, Scipii General. No, Scipii? SBQR General is dead. And as you can see, I'm just getting flanked. And at this point, I was winning in some places due to, even though they were fresh, due to my surrounding there. However, I only had 2 units here, and once they routed, they could easily surround. And because Admiral Douchebag had lost, by now Kabuznik could simply send in the cav charge. This is where I go into guard mode, because from experience, going into guard mode is best when you're about to have a cav charge thrown at you. However, that was well played. He halts 4 of the units, so he 4. So he has 2 of them to kind of make a small gap, and the other 4 to just make the gaps even bigger. That was well played. Biscuits, I think, admitted defeat now, and shortly after, so did Admiral Douchebag. And as you can see, it's futile at the moment. All my units bar 1 is surrounded, and it's very close to being routed. I do send this unit in to fill this gap. However, it didn't really work, and this is where all but 1 of my units rout, and I shortly admit defeat. Well, actually, I knew I had lost. I was surprised that it didn't just end the battle.
But our Roman glory lies in tatters after this defeat.
But then I had to admit defeat to do it. There you go. So, not that good, but me and my allies. Well, Biscuits has been very good with the Macedonians, but I think it was because of none of us were close enough to help him, meaning the Macedonians just lose. I actually got the most kills, so that is surprising. I didn't think that. Well, then again, I did get better cavalry charges, and my men actually lasted longer in terms of fighting, and so quite possible. Okay, but Walking Dead Well played, Sir Kibosnik. Understandable. And Hannibal was basically, I think, the holding person. Because what I could have done is sent my army to assist Biscuits and Admiral Douchebag, and then things could have been different. But you don't know. So there's not really a point in saying things could have been different or might have been different, or if only I did this, then we would have won, because you just don't know, because you didn't do it. Unless you go, if only I won, then I would have won. But that's just a pointless argument. Ooh, I was Lucius, but... So, it seems I took the most casualty. Ooh, actually the least in terms of the highest number. By 1 unit. Of course, no casualties healed because we lost. It seems I did the most damage with them as the Legionary First Cohort. Understandable because of the morale, and they would last longer and more troops. So this has been Salty33. I hope you have enjoyed, and I shall see you next time with probably a campaign video. Or maybe something else, maybe another EU4. See you next time.